Okay, what's going on? Shark Tank here. It's kind of late, it's like 10:30 on my end as of the making of this video, but dude, Infinity Train, like the first ever episode got, as far as I can tell, got shown off at San Diego Comic-Con. I could be wrong about that, either that or the first episode just dropped online because they announced that, hey, the first episode of Infinity Train, the first official episode, is dropping online. And dude, I am like insanely hyped for this. Like, I've been, pretty much following the series and the maker, Owen Dennis, ever since he dropped the pilot, and it's finally here, the first ever episode of Infinity Train. And pretty much a quick little description before this kind of begins. Infinity Train is about this girl that gets stuck on a train. She's trying to get out, and every train car is full of like crazy, insane things that really doesn't really belong, and it kind of defies the laws of physics, and she's just trying to get out and get back home. And that's the overall plot. Aside from that, with the first episode, I really don't know too much aside from that, so we can begin this, I guess. So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
You want their coding hero to stink up the whole state with her onion breath.
Hey, it's not my fault I have a sophisticated
And the backdrop,
palate.
so like the background, it looks really
Before I leave, I want to
kinda-
put those other nerds into the ground.
kind of out of place, kind of. It looks like they're in like
How I feel about
a different world, kind of.
It's
Ooh,
fine.
yeah,
Lots of
it's,
people's parents are divorced. You know, I better hurry home and pack. I'll see you on Monday.
Oh, okay. Bye. Text me when you're at camp. You'll do great.
Man, like, again, like the background is, it's really, it kind of looks like a painting. So it's like to see that
Okay, game.
combined with like how she looks, it kind of looks a tad bit, kind of out of place a tad bit. It's still good though.
Tulip, I'm so sorry, but your dad can't take you to camp.
What? What do you
Uh-oh.
mean? You said if I brought my grade up in English, I could go. You and Dad signed a contract and everything. You guys are the ones whose divorce keeps messing everything up. No,
Oh!
this isn't fair.
No, it isn't fair, but it...
Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't do it. No, don't do it. No. She's running away to camp? I mean, I see what you're trying to do, but, like, still. You get on a random train that came out of nowhere. No conductor, no nothing. What? Who does that?
Speech recognition.
I'm looking for my mother. I don't know what she looks like, though. She might be large.
Or small, like a nurturing bagel. Are you looking for your bagel mother too?
No.
My bagel mother? No?
My daddy.
Yeah, never mind. Whoa. Okay, so far I'm really enjoying this right now.
1-1. Do you know what Wisconsin looks like?
All right, hold on, let me think. I want to say it looks like this.
No, this is not Wisconsin.
What the heck? Wait, what the heck?
Okay.
Okay, whoa, what is going on? Wait, was that an actual? Whoa! Someone else was in the car. Oh no, nah.
What happened to that guy?
You're in kind of a bad place right now.
I'm not.
Oh crap. Okay, yeah, no, that's not funny. No, get out. Where is she? Wait, what happened? What? Wait, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh heck no! Heck! Oh! Get back on the train! Get back on the train! No! What the heck?
What are you singing?
Why are you?
Getting chased song.
I made it up.
What the heck? Oh!
This place has some stuff that's okay about it, and some stuff that could be better.
Trains have conductors. 1-1. Is there a conductor? Please tell me you know the answer.
Conductor? I think we have one of those.
But he would most likely be at the engine.
All the way at the end of the train? How long is the train?
I'm getting off this train.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! No, that had me hooked. Okay, no. That had me hooked. Okay, so the first episode review of Infinity Train. Okay, first off, I gotta say, this is not gonna be an ongoing thing. This is just a one-time thing I'm doing for the channel. I mean, unless people really want to see it, but you know, I doubt it. This is like a one-time thing I'm doing for the channel just because I have been with this series pretty much since the pilot. So I wanted to just watch it with you guys on video and just give my thoughts on it. And wow, okay. The story. This is where I'm just like, what the heck? Okay, I'm hyped. I need to see what happens. This is actually really crazy. So pretty much, yeah. Her parents are divorced. They mess up the times for her to go to this game coding camp, so she gets really upset and runs away to the game coding camp on her own, only to run into this mysterious train. She steps on it and she's transported inside of the train, only for when she gets out of the train car for her to realize that the train is now huge in this desert wasteland of apocalyptic, just terrain. And she's, you know, kind of just in awe about everything that's happening, and she meets pretty much the robot. I'm forgetting the robot's name. But yeah, she meets her, or him, in one of the train cars, and you know, when she gets out of the train car again, everything's huge. It's all huge. It's like a barren wasteland outside. So like she gets off, so like the train stops pretty much. She gets off the train, only for her to realize that there are freaking ginormous mutant cockroach bugs everywhere, and that's just like a whoa, what the heck? So you know, she obviously immediately gets back on the train, and it really brings up the question of what the heck is going on. Where is she? What is this? And something else I have to bring up a tad bit also is that when she gets out of the train car, she sees a giant swirling ball of energy light come from the sky into one of the train cars, grabs another human that was in the train car, and pretty much eviscerates him, like decimates him. It destroys the person pretty much. And that's when I was like, okay, what the heck? She freaks out. And she's like, okay, yeah, no, this is not cool anymore. I gotta get off the train. So the robot tells her, hey, there probably is a conductor at the end of, you know, of the whole train. But, you know, you can't see the end of the train. There are hundreds of train cars before you get to the end. So she's like, okay, I gotta get off now. And that's where the episode ends. The pacing in this episode, and I'm not sure this can change as, you know, the series goes on. It's really quick. I did not think the pacing would be that quick. It's really quick. The pacing is super quick. They go from one thing to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. Now, maybe it's only because, you know, this is like the first episode. This really feels like this should have been something that should have been like more like a half-hour long first episode to really like flesh out everything that happened. But yeah, like the pacing is really quick. That can change as, you know, episodes go along, but yeah, like it's really quick. And the visually speaking, how it looks really intriguing, and I kind of realized that back in the pilot, but like seeing her home, her town, the woods, it looks like a painting, and they're like characters in like a painting, and that kind of took me back a bit. I was like, whoa, okay, that is really something. Now, I feel like he purposely, you know, Owen Dennis, you know, the creator of the show, purposely made it, you know, to be like that, to show how, I guess kind of in a way, how like bleak and normal and like kind of saddening her life is in a way, just because, you know, the story, her parents are divorced, so I feel like that kind of like upset her a tad bit, and maybe he was trying to like portray that in like a visual sense, as, you know, everything is like a painting. But yeah, like that really caught me off guard. But you know, like as, you know, they went into the train, as she made it into the train, you know, it got better as time went on. You know, everything looked normal again, and I think that was in a way to like show how everything is pretty much, you know, like more full of life and interest and wonder, and I kind of like that. So I feel like he kind of purposely kind of did that. I could be wrong about that though, but you know, it's kind of how I feel. I am hyped. I am actually really hyped, and I'm like, okay, this won't be over. I have to see what's going on here. Again, overall, it's just like a whoa, what is going on? Where is she? Because again, the train car she entered in is not the train car that she's in now, or the whole train that she's in now is not the same train that she entered in. It looked like the train she entered in was a different train that transported her to this new ginormous train. And again, I'm just like, I'm hooked. I have to see what happens, and I am extremely hyped. And again, I'm not gonna do this every single time. I just had to do it one time just to give my initial thoughts on this, because again, I've been following this whole series since pretty much the beginning. But yeah, what do you all think? Do you want to leave something in the comment section down below? Like my video. If you want, subscribe to me. This is Shark Tank. Have a great, awesome, and amazing day. Peace.